speaking of repurposing things,
next segment of the day.
Garage sales.
Garage, even though the garage sale season is pretty much over.
Yeah.
Well, we're still selling stuff.
I know, we're still selling stuff.
And we're still listing. We have a lot of summer listings to get to.
That's true. We didn't even go out this past week. All right, that's good. We're going to get copyrighted, you idiots.
I said summer listings.
Yes, and I just said having a blast.
That's part of the song.
It's not the only time that phrase has ever been uttered.
And that tone it is.
It might have been. Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah, well, that was really good.
Try telling that Al,
John
what's his face?
Travolta.
Al, what's his face?
Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Al Roker?
No. The one who does all the spoof songs.
Weird Al?
Yeah.
I don't think they call him Al, what's his face?
Well, Al, what's his face?
I didn't want him to sue us for saying his name on the podcast.
I don't think he'd sue someone for saying the name. if that's the case, Hoko would have been all over me at this point.
Oh, yeah, we'd already be shut down.
Oh,
she's an idiot still, by the way.
Oh,
anyway.
Tina might not like that.
Let's go. Oh.
You know Weird Al went out with Madonna for a little while?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Get out of here.
Do you know Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are going out?
Yes, I saw that already.
That's pretty good for him.
That's part of the trivia thing.
And is he retired or what's he doing now?
Yep.
Nah, didn't he get ousted?
He stepped down.
He stepped down.
Yeah. That's like one of those, that's like you're about to get fired and you quit.
This is supposed to be a garage sale segment.
Oh, let's go.
Well, in fairness, the last thing I mentioned is related to your first picture.
That is true.
So
we're gonna go through some of the things we listed this past week and some of the things that sold this past week because we don't have any new content to show. Because nobody likes having garage sales.
There are more things your mother doesn't like.
Oh, maybe that'll be on the list. We'll see.
Oh, that's true. Maybe she doesn't like this. Stop doing these stupid listings. She doesn't like you talking about it.
Yeah. Well, the first thing up is a manual for a vintage. Well, it's not, at the time it was a brand new chainsaw, but this is a Canadian model 270. I could not find any of these listed. I couldn't even find the actual chainsaw.
Wow.
So I have no idea what the hell's going on with this. I had no idea what the price of that. But I've seen some vintage chainsaw manuals go like 40, 50, 60 bucks. I couldn't find this active sold for the last 3 years. And I couldn't even find it with a Google search other than the fact that they said what it was. I threw it up for $49.99. See what happens. I have no idea.
See, we got 3 views already.
This is one of the things our picker gave us too. This isn't something that we found. And there is one page that came undone.
Oh boy.
People are into old chainsaw manuals.
People collect old chainsaws, believe it or not.
And manuals though too. There's a lot of old manuals can be worth money.
Do you know how someone was buying the empty boxes? When someone collects an old chainsaw, they want everything that came with it in the original packaging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's our market right here for this one.
That makes sense.
So hopefully find the one person, probably a Canadian, because this is Canadian pride, obviously. What are you talking about?
Who's in Canada?
Isn't that spelled wrong? Isn't it with an A?
That's an E.
Well, I think that's the French spelling. Canadien.
Oh my
What
God.
the frig was that?
Canadien.
Oh my God. All right. Next.
Sit down. Calm down, dude. Calm down.
French is one of my 5 languages.
Okay. One of your 5 languages. You haven't even mastered English yet. Let's concentrate on that for a while. Shall we?
I mean, the English haven't even mastered English, so.
Okay. This is really getting out of hand again.
Mouse chairs?
These
Dollhouse.
Yeah, mouse chairs. No, dollhouse. Yes, they are dollhouse seating. There's a few. We bought a lot of dollhouse stuff this summer for some reason.
Yes.
We just kept running into it, and the people there made us buy it.
You keep buying it.
Well, because we were having a good back and forth, and they were making fun of me, like, dollhouses for a grown man.
Well,
whatever, dude.
Do you like listing it?
No, so I give it to Art.
Yeah. So he gives me bags
I'm like,
and bags
Art,
of
figure out
dollars.
what this goes to. Make yourself useful for once, for Christ's sake.
Nice.
So we got about 20 listings up right now. You guys saw the dollhouse last week that was listed, and then this is all some other crap that we bought over the summer. Here's another example.
Those little tykes.
Well, we listed these 4 chairs for $29.99. Was that about what they were going for?
Well, I could only find one, and it was going for it went for over 10, I think. But I figured, I'm trying to get. I just want to sell them.
See where
Buy
the
3, get
market's
1
at?
free action?
Yeah.
Whatever, that's fine. Then there's these guys right here.
Little
Listed them for
Tykes.
$40. Little Tykes is a good name brand, especially the vintage stuff.
That was actually a trivia question last night that everybody got wrong. Kept saying Little Tykes were Play School and ended up being Fisher Price.
Oh, Fisher Price. Isn't Fisher Price the people that make Little Tykes?
Isn't that what you're saying?
Well, we were looking for a brand name. And I think Little Tykes would probably be like a toy from the brand Fisher Price. You know what I mean?
But you're saying Fisher Price makes little tykes? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I was just saying.
Well, I was looking for the answer Fisher Price, and everybody kept saying Little Tykes, and I was like, that's not right.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
here's another example of some of the dolls and stuff that we list. You got this. What's this up for? $39.99.
yeah.
And here's yet another example. It's a whole van. It's got all the kids in there. If you zoom
It's a cool
in,
van.
you can
Look
see
at
the little
Wood
kid in the car
paneling
seat
on the side.
Wood paneling, classic,
I'd probably show some X-Men there.
classic.
I think I have that shirt.
Sure. Is it underneath your stained hoodie? Yeah. Well, this was actually about what these were going for too, about $59.99.
Yeah.
And we basically, we don't pay a lot for doll. If we got like a huge tote of stuff, maybe $10-15.
For the whole tote?
For the whole tote. Yeah, I'm not paying a bunch because most of it's gonna be crap.
Yes, and a lot of it was.
Yeah, a lot of you end up just throwing out anyway. So you just hopefully find a couple gems in there and then make it work.
I would say out of that stuff you gave me, more than 50% was garbage.
Yeah, no, I bet. Yeah, but that's the thing.
Or at least unidentifiable.
Well, you're not paying that much for it. So even if you find one or two items that makes the money, you can throw the rest out and not feel bad about it.
I think these are the things. Did they have like a track like with the wheels grooved in them where they rolled around? Maybe that's something else.
I don't think that's this. No.
Let's try though.
Yeah, it was a way to put
It's nice to have.
Trying to
At least you're
contribute,
contributing.
At least you're contributing a little bit, yeah.
Madonna
Wrong.
had a #1 hit album in 5 straight decades, starting in the 80s.
What is this?
Madonna.
Oh my God.
Go on. Go on.
Didn't she threaten the president at one point in time?
Which one?
Trump. She had
She had
wanted to blow
a
up the White
number one
House.
album in the 2020s.
Starting in the 80s. Yeah, 2022 she had an album.
A
Final
number one
Jeopardy-
album?
With a
Final
num-
Jeopardy question. That's all I know.
Wow.
Yeah, she came
Wow.
out with one in 2022.
She was like
Preach.
a robot the way she
Yeah,
had all
she
that
did,
plastic
yes.
surgery. Ugh, so gross.
Yeah. such a
Anyway,
shame.
back on topic. Yes, we've got, like I said, about 30 other listings, and we were given some advice,
Oh.
Tim. We're gonna put links to our stores in the description here if anybody wants to see all the other crap that we have for sale. And if there's something you want, let us know.
Probably shouldn't tell people that it's crap to try to get
thought
them
we
to
have
buy it.
some-
Oh, it's not crap.
We have
It's
some vintage.
Memorabilia.
I got nothing.
no,
I got
it's
nothing.
vintage crap.
Treasures.
Vintage treasures. That's a better way to
Treasures.
put it.
Treasures.
Yeah,
See, that's why we brought you
We
in.
got a lot of that on there.
Eclectic oddities.
Ooh, eclectic.
That's what we have you here for.
Yeah, that's you.
You're an eclectic oddity. Now this next item was really cool. This is a poster.
Oh yeah, I saw this when you listed
Of
it.
Insane Clown Posse. It's one of those felt posters, and it's a blacklight poster.
I might have to take a picture of that because I have a Juggalo as a customer
Really?
at Ravenswood, so he might buy that.
Ooh, well, you get 10%. Maybe.
Whoa, don't get crazy.
I mean, 5%.
okay.
I'll have to edit that out. But this was one of the posters that was in that big. Remember, we bought the Toda stuff with the accordion that we talked
That
about.
was
before?
in that
This
sale?
was one of the posters from that sale.
Did you have any idea, or you just went?
Oh, remember I said I saw the Felty one in there?
Is that so? That's
Yeah,
the
this
one
is
you
the
were
one
talking
I was talking about. I had
Okay.
no idea what it was, but I like Felty posters. I got a thing for them. That's fine.
He doesn't like touching stuff.
But this one has got it like, you can notice there's like fuzzies and stuff all over it. And I thought about taping it to get it off, but I don't know if it's going to pull the.
you don't want to rip the felt.
So I just put that in the description that I'm not going to try to clean it. If you get it, just know that it's got fuzzies and stuff all over
What
it.
about like a lint roller? A gentle
Well, it's
lint
got
roller?
it could be, but there's tape. I don't want to take a chance with the tape
all right.
on that. So someone could go through and meticulously pick it off if they want,
Yeah, meticulous.
meticulously. But that is a really cool poster.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. And then there's another poster.
Oh,
Right?
look.
Oh, I didn't take a
Oh.
picture of it. Son of a gun. Never mind.
The tennis one?
Yes.
By that Maduro or something?
Maduro,
Yeah.
yeah. It was another artist that did posters, and that was we also listed that for like $60.
I
So I
sent
think
an offer out on that today too.
all in all, that sale is going to be really good because we already made our money back on the jacket that we sold and that
And
one
that
other
one
thing.
game.
The
Don't
one,
wake daddy.
yeah, don't wake daddy game,
Yeah.
and everything else is probably we got probably $300-400 of the stuff listed from that sale, and, well, plus the accordion which we put up for $500. So it could be a good purchase overall if that ever sells.
Overall.
I'm getting sick of looking at those
I
accordions.
saw
by the
them
way.
live at Woodstock.
Nice.
Oh yeah, what's that?
They were at
99?
Woodstock?
They were.
Yeah.
Oh, did
year?
you? How were they?
What's that?
Which year?
99.
99.
Nice.
99.
The other one was in the 60s.
Well, there was one in '93 as well.
Fagel soda. all
was,
over.
Theoretically, could have gotten
how
that
were
poster
they?
signed there.
I was from a distance. They were entertaining. I'll
Yeah.
just put it that way. A lot of soda spraying it everywhere.
Oh my god,
Fagel.
sticky, nasty.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
my
and that
god,
heat and everything
Oh.
too.
it was hot. It was hot.
Ugh.
I've always thought you'd make a killing selling water at events like that.
Well, they did. That's
They
what started the
did,
whole thing.
But there were a lot of there was
That's
a lot
what
of
started the
problems.
riot because they were charging so much for
They were
water.
charging like $4 for the little
$5,
bottle, right?
everything was
Five,
$5.
$5
$5
for the
$5.
little things of water.
But just like imagine like if you sat across the street with like a refrigerated truck, and even if you sold them for $2, like when you're buying like cases.
But everybody
Make a
inside,
killing.
they
I don't-
mandated what you could sell it for.
Yeah, I don't know what they allowed us to bring in. I'm trying to remember. Do you remember any of that?
Not
they
much
checked
at
any
all.
of that at the
I
gate?
don't think you're allowed to bring a cooler in. Maybe you were.
I don't remember.
No, but I mean, you
I don't
probably
remember.
were like
Well, we had the
stamps. You
benefit
could
of
come in
go-
and come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So,
yeah.
I mean, like if
But realistically, there was nothing around. Like you had to walk probably a good
Once you
mile
got
to get
allowed
somewhere.
on the premise,
Yeah.
you couldn't go out.
I
And,
mean-
and vendors couldn't get anywhere close to that.
well,
Right.
right, and this is 1999. Imagine now though, you got food trucks left and right. You just pull up on the curb.
Oh, now it would be. Well, I think they learned a lot from. I would hope they learned a lot from that show.
Yeah.
But anyway,
A friend of ours was trying to make a killing at selling watermelon, and they decided they were going to sell watermelon. They got however they got approved to sell,
Reselling state certificate.
and they decided they had agreed on an amount of watermelon to buy. Instead, they thought they were going to make a killing, so they bought a lot more, and they lost their butts.
Yeah.
They didn't sell it because it didn't sell for $5 a slice,
Oh, yeah, that's probably too much.
So they ended up losing their
the
asses.
prices for 1999 were crazy at this place. But we had the benefit of living locally, just going home, eating, taking a shower, come back in.
It was the best.
Yeah, that was
the best.
26 years ago.
Yeah.
Jeez.
If you haven't seen that documentary on, I think it's on Netflix. Woodstock '99.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was pretty entertaining, even though they did call us all racists. But whatever, that's fine. There was when DMX was performing, people were dropping N-bombs in the audience because that was part of the song. So he was singing the song, holding the microphone out and having him say it. And that was, people weren't so sensitive back then. They weren't like, oh my God, you dropped the N-bomb while you were singing a song with that word in it. How could you do that? So stupid. Nobody worried about that back then. Now everyone's a friggin' crybaby.
It was a better time.
It was a better time. Second best decade ever.
The 80s,
80s
was, the
was
best.
still the best decade. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Got a sidetracked on that one again, too. I don't know if you guys remember Art complaining about these books last week.
Not complaining, just wanted to get them listed.
There they are, and they're listed.
Good job.
And they smelled like old books.
Oh, okay.
They actually clogged my nose up. I had to let them air out.
There's 38 of them.
There are 38 of them. I think the set for a full set of these was 42. They're called the Best in Children's Book set by Doubleday Illustrated.
Okay, so you have close to a full set.
Close to a full set, no doubles. Some are missed in dust covers, and I separated those and told people which ones had it, which ones didn't. There was one that sold for like $170, but this is more close to the average selling price.
How'd you get them to all stay straight up without falling?
I just told them to stay straight up, Nabil. I mean, I don't see what the problem is. If I took my picture on cars like some people with their listings, they probably wouldn't have stayed up like that.
So this Nelson.
I wish I knew who
Doubleday-
you were talking about.
So it's easier to list them like this
You
than
should
on the
list
hood
them
of
in
a
a
car.
photo area. Yeah, isn't that
That's
crazy?
weird.
With a cool photo background.
How
Did you say?
how old are these books exactly?
These are late 1960s. Maybe even 1950s, late 50s. In that era, 50s, 60s.
So I wonder if Nelson Doubleday was Abner's son. I was like, Dad, you think you're cool? You invented baseball?
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Boom,
be.
I got
I'm
books.
gonna do something with my.
I got
my
books,
inheritance.
bitch. Like that, he said to him.
Probably.
I don't know about that. Well, these are $89.99. Anywhere from probably 50 to 95
Looks
in
like
that ballpark. It's so hard to tell because there were so many different lot sizes and stuff too.
It's like 2 and change a piece.
Yeah. I think what did we pay for these? $30 for all of them? Or
Yes,
20 bucks,
30, 32 for the whole box, and we had that other couple of books.
There
in
was
there.
one other one I listed for $15, I think. And then 2 other books that weren't worth listing. They were under like $6.
They were-
$5,
one was
$6.
damaged or
Actually,
something?
they're both over there if you want them to.
Yeah, one was damaged. You said.
Yeah, that thing was torn. The dust cover was torn off on it.
Nice.
Next, this one.
This is cool.
This was at the Spite sale.
Yes.
Remember the Spite sale we talked about? This was one of the other things we picked up there.
This will put us in the black on
Hopefully.
that sale, probably.
Hopefully.
The video games.
Yeah, the video games we lost a little bit on. But then there's... did you watch that video, Mark?
No. I
Yeah,
haven't seen that one.
we bought a couple video games in Spite because we knew these other people wanted them. And I'm like, nope.
So we paid it.
Well, so even though you
Full price
overpaid, you
for
still
them?
got the benefit of spiting the other people.
That's why-
Yeah,
that's-
that's why we bought them.
That's
yeah.
a win then.
And they knew it too. They knew it. They were mad. It made it feel that much more glorious for us.
But these, I think we only paid $5 for.
Yeah, these were like, I think you're right, $5 on these ones. We got them listed for $37. If we $30 probably, hopefully, at some point in time we'll get for them. And this was also at that sale. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember you-
the creepy doll was
Yeah.
at that sale.
God.
It actually works. It's scary. It's like a Spirit Halloween one.
Eerie
Well, it
Emma.
actually says that right in the title. It plays like eerie noises and does scary talking and stuff. It's cool.
So it's bootleg Annabelle.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
$26.99. The sales are from 20 to 30 on this one, so we figured we could put a little up, mark it up a little bit because it's Halloween time. If
And
we
we
don't sell
gotta-
by Halloween, we'll take it down a little bit.
And we have to pay for the video games.
We got to make up some money for the video game. I think we paid like, what did we pay, $5 for this too, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds
$3,
right.
$5, something like
Yeah,
that.
she did. That was a relatively good price. Yeah.
Yeah. So some of our prices were crazy, like on the games, and some of our stuff was all right.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get into some of the things that sold,
I was just
actually.
going to say that just sold today. Didn't it?
Yeah. This is 1993 RoboCop Alpha Commando.
I have sold one of these before also.
Now this, I think we paid $0.25 for.
Nice.
This was in a bin of toys, and I got to make sure I get all the pieces for it too when I go pack it up. But yeah, we sold this for $34.99. Older action figures do pretty well individually.
Was this one of RoboCop's enemies here?
Yeah.
There's an Ed 509.
At the end, remember the very end when he was protecting the building?
Yeah.
That's that.
Oh, that's that?
I never
Yeah.
noticed that weird face thing. I don't think it's supposed to be a face. honestly.
I don't think so either.
I think it's
That's why I
just
was
it just looks
confused.
like one. It looks like a Muppet face or something on there. I don't know what the hell that is.
Whoa, Muppets.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it does look like
It does look like a face though when you look at it close up on it. But yeah, $34.99 from a quarter. Oh, we'll take that all day. Take that all day. Here is a Jim Shore. Jim Shore usually does pretty well.
Yeah.
We've bought those quite a bit over the years. I mean, Christmas season's coming around,
New in box.
so we
except
expect
for
a lot of our.
not.
Well, we got to take it out for pictures, obviously. We take a picture of the box. There you go. There's no idea what it looks like inside, but
No, I'd pull a stock photo for the to see what's inside.
yeah, I like real photos. And it's not like these are sealed. where
They're not.
someone-
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it was
Okay.
tape sealed like
Yeah,
that,
that's what I'm talking
seal,
about.
yeah, that I wouldn't open it. But if you can just open a box and take the thing out, we take a picture of the actual item.
Yeah.
But we're usually like $5-10 on these, I think, at the most. And we
25.
sold this one for 25. I don't remember what we paid for this. This one's been
I
a
don't
while.
remember where we got that one either. That's been up for a while.
It has. Golf balls. Golf balls. This we paid $5 for at that one sale that one guy didn't want to give out a deal.
A
But he
deal?
gave
Oh,
me,
that was the
but he
guy in
gave me
Floyd
every
there?
deal. Yeah, gave me everything I was asking for. I asked him for one thing. He's like, "Nah, can't do that. Sorry, man."
I forget what it was. It was nothing.
It was something ridiculous
Yeah.
too. I'm like, "Wow, you're giving me." It was 3 left-handed, really good golf clubs
for like $5
yeah,
a piece.
for a
or
crazy
something?
price he gave me on them. And the golf balls, and there was one other thing I bought there too. I don't remember what it was. And then I asked for
Got some,
one.
didn't you get all the head covers there too?
Then we did get a pile of head covers there.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And and I asked him for a deal on one thing. He's like, I can't do that. I'm like,
That's where it draws the
I don't
line.
even remember what it was.
I don't remember either, but I knew I was glorious.
yeah, I'm
for
like,
me.
oh, okay.
I was like,
I guess I'll just shut up and let Steve buy some.
Art was like, "Can I just have 50 cents off of this?" And he's like, "Hell no."
what are you talking about? That's worth way more than that.
Step away from the table.
You're done, sir. Let me talk to your friend over here.
Please
Those
leave.
despite denial.
Yeah, it could have been.
You're out.
You're done, buddy. But we paid $5 for these, and we sold them for $19. Nothing great on these.
That's fine.
I thought they'd be worth a little more, honestly, because a brand new box of 12 golf balls, whatever. But just like art, that meant the super soft might have scared somebody off.
Oh boy.
Well played.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that's it for the sales for the week. Now, I know you said you had something that did sell.
Yeah, so for a while I've been taking Fangorias and Savage sort of Conans from the estate that I sell for, and so it happens that we have a guy who I walked into the shop and kind of just cleaned us out of Conan, and he came back in and he's like, "Oh, you got any more? I cleared you out the last time I came in," and I looked at Al and I'm just like, we can have some more in the near future. And so after the guy left, I said to Al, I'm like, "Well, I got about 50 of these up on eBay right now that are just sitting there not really doing anything." And we dickered a little bit, and I'm like, I'll bring these all in and sell them to the shop.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean,
That's not bad.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have anything into him.
the guy
Al.
that Al?
I mean, yeah.
Well, he bought them
No,
from
he
the deal.
bought them from me.
And now
Oh,
he's going to
you
sell them
had-
to the other guy.
I had them from the estate.
yeah, right.
So I have them sitting up on eBay, not selling.
So you took 'em down.
I took them down.
And you sold them to him for a certain price.
Yeah.
And then he sells them to the guy.
He's going to put them into the shop because we don't have any at the moment anyway. So
It's good. It's a
the
good. It
whole
works for
economy
everybody.
works.
Yeah. That's why I don't mind selling stuff under value.
Yeah.
Because if we get such a good deal on it, I
Yeah.
don't care if we sell it for $20, 20% less than
Well,
what they're
and,
going
and
for.
I mean, I don't mind saying, right? So most of these Savage Short Conans that I had up were like between like $2 and $5, right?
and you're done with all of them.
Well, yeah, unless I find more.
No, but
Well,
I'm just
yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
you,
Cleared your
I
stock
have the
out.
whole
None.
lot is better to sell than
Right.
one at a time.
Well, and I also get to free up those listings, like to list other things, like so that's something else
yeah,
too.
absolutely.
But so yeah, I mean, like I was between 2 and 5, and I'm like, all right, how about $3 a piece? Because that way, like even if they sold at 5 on the top end, right? after the eBay fee, the shipping, the effort,
Sure.
the whatever, probably make 3 anyway.
Right. You
So-
got it. Well, you get the boxes
Yeah.
at the store, but
You still got to pay for them.
boxes to ship them.
No, for those I buy vinyl boxes that I use for vinyls because those are perfect for magazines.
Yeah, the record boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Actually, you know who's got nice, like, the Gemini mailers for comic books?
yeah.
eBay has an eBay branded one now. I love it. It's
comic book
it's
mailer?
comic book mailer. It's not good for one, but if you're selling more than one,
was
I
it
think
you or somebody else that told me I gotta start claiming like
the
my
subscriber discounts.
Yeah,
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah,
Okay.
holy cow,
Is it good for more than 10-ish? Or
think
like thicker
you-
than...
take one, you can they're a lot thicker. That's why I don't like putting one in them, because it just seems like everything's
It's a waste.
overlapping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you close it, one end's overlapping the other side, it seems like.
Yeah.
So they're good for more than one, even a lot, like I said, that'd be fantastic for.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
cool. Something to claim with the eBay.
Yeah, with the
subscriber
credit
stuff.
Yeah, you should absolutely be using that. If you got an eBay store, use that subscriber discount.
What about, and nothing on those busts?
I actually selling one of those to Al also.
Oh, good.
Wow, which one?
Hulk.
That was a better one.
Yeah.
But he liked Captain America, too.
He does, but the Hulk's gonna go in the store as a display.
Can you tell us how much?
In that case?
Yeah, 1,000.
Oh, so
But
it's not bad.
Nice.
But we're it's like payment plan.
Is, he, is he doing the pedestal with it too?
We didn't talk about. I don't think so.
Well, that's
He wants-
going in the
He
case.
wants to put it in the case.
Oh,
That new
all
glass
right,
case.
all right. Yeah, that's true.
So,
that is
That'll
true.
be nice
That
to
would look
right
good
on
in
the
store.
counter there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you watch The Big Bang Theory, when they go into the comic book store, they have these cool things all over the
Yes.
place.
Yeah.
Like I like that in a comic book.
Well,
store.
and the funny thing too is I thought for sure with the lens, like I found it and it was Sideshow. It ended up I found the box for it and it wasn't Sideshow. It was Dynamic Forces.
Also, the 10 minutes I wasted looking for it to try to give you an idea what it was worth was nonsense because you gave me the wrong name brand.
No, but I used the picture looking it up and Google and eBay thought it was Sideshow.
I'm speechless.
Me
Yeah.
too. This is the kind of stuff I deal with. But whatever, that's fine.
Technology.
People think this podcast is easy.
It's infuriating, really.
Technology.
You know how much his time is worth?
Yeah.
Not very much.
Oh. All right.
Wow, that's hurtful.
Maybe you see post on this one. Okay. That's cool. I
wants it.
just got a hold of the executive producer. We got some stuff.
We should probably wrap this one
Let's
up.
wrap this one up. Any other questions? Anything you want to look at our store and you want?
You're
Let
going
us
to put
know.
our store in this
I'll put links to our store and Nabil's store in the description
And Mark's store.
if I can figure that out. I haven't
Working
done
on it.
that
Work in
yet.
progress.
I've done that yet. All right, everybody.
Bye.
There it is. Thank you for watching Two Studs and a Dud. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Every time we give you an idea, you shoot it down. Never.
Is that how we talk?
That's exactly what you sound
Every
like.
time you give you an
Yeah,
idea,
that's what
we shoot it
he just
down.
said. That's exactly what you sound like.
Well, no, I was talking about myself. But.
We try giving you things, but unfortunately, you keep
You
saying
keep
no to
shooting our
us.
stuff
I
down.
don't know why.
So you guys coming to Demontios or what?
I don't know.
heard the
I have to
same
bowl.
thing. You're bowling tonight?
Bowling. Coming down?
No, I haven't bowled in a few years. Probably since the last time I saw you there.
We should get Mark and get a team together.
There you go. The two
There we
studs.
go. Come
Two
on.
studs
I gotta
and
get. I'm trying to get him. He won't bowl. He hasn't bowled for
It's
years.
because you guys kicked me off the team initially.
Well, that wasn't me. We stopped bowling on that night.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
We're not
bowling on-
gonna-
Are you bowling on that night?
We're
now?
not gonna kick. No, we've never bowled on Mondays again. But we're not gonna kick her father off the team
Why
or
wouldn't
me. Well, we could have kicked me off, but I'm just saying.
Okay, well, you made your choice.
Then you
made it.
wouldn't have bowled if they kicked me off, would you?
Yeah, I would actually be more likely to bowl.
Crystal rolling 300s?
Yeah.
This son is so much
Not
better
this
than
year
that.
yet. I've never. I
Never.
did $2.99 last year.
Oh.
Did I? But
The
what,
last
but what did I
ball-
tell you?
Like,
The last ball, I was like,
It's like,
I threw a perfect ball, but I was shitting my pants.
Yeah.
And I didn't really, I couldn't
Nothing
hear
to do.
anything.
Nothing to do with bowling.
Everything.
Now I know who needs the depends.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, not the first time. Those things are great.
just
by the way.
defend their
But I threw a perfect ball, left a 10 pin. So I was glad I threw
So
a
the
good
10
ball,
pin was
but I
basically.
don't know how I did it
the 10
because
pin
I was
like
a
this.
nervous wreck.
10 pin was like, boop.
I was up there
Sorry.
like this, Mark. I'm going,
You were like, I'm one away from a turkey.
Yeah, so why is
turkey's
that? If you
3
throw the
strikes.
same
What are you
ball
fucking
and
talking
strike
about?
11
Turkey was
times out of 10,
300.
what
No, a
happens?
turkey's 3 strikes in
Is
a
there
row.
any,
I didn't know.
each time the
You
rack
dumb
comes
yes, the
motherfucker.
pins
I
can
claim
be
to have any
little-
bowling knowledge.
Did you ever watch
All right,
professionals?
sorry.
Sometimes they'll have a re-rack.
I've seen them re-rack,
Yeah.
I've seen that in surgical.
Most of the time, I think they do it just to give themselves a couple seconds.
That's
to
a great
calm
name
down.
for it.
What?
Like if a chick gets a breast
job.
augmentation,
A
call it a re-rack.
A re-rack.
Nice.
All right.